Welcome to the Radical Racing Truck League, week 7 here from Atlanta Motor Speedway, 1.5 oval, but a bit quicker than most. Championship table has Richard Wild at first with Ian in second, myself in third. Ian is unable to make this particular event, so it's a chance for me to try to make up some space.
Green, green, green! Car outside. Clear outside.
Ooh.
Car outside.
I thought Ben was coming straight down then, but
Stay low.
he did stay up, but
Still there. Hold your line.
and we are officially last place. Let's look after these tyres and see how that does us as a tactic. I think someone's in the wall up there.
39.574.
Was that Gordon? He did well holding it up there actually, because easy to come back into traffic there. Gordon was on the outside of turn 4. He just got into that wall where it narrows up. Somebody else up there in the wall, and he is coming down into traffic. Wow, lost a bit of momentum there.
32.439.
Well, that was Abdul, was it? So Abdul's in heavy traffic coming to turn 3, took the high line just a bit too high, got into that wall and tried to hold it but ended up losing it. Luckily he managed to miss everybody, got it back on the track, but was in significant damage to the right hand side of his truck there. That was a heavy hit by Abdul. So if you're watching this on YouTube, then I am going to be planning on streaming these to Twitch every single race. So as I believe I've got a view, I think Stuart, I think that's you watching us at the moment. So come and watch the races live.
Outside, Ricardo for 32.
There was smoke, but there was no wrecked cars.
Next code up, Richard, I'm sorry. You were blinking a lot before that.
I think that was involving Richard then. He is our championship leader, I think, at the moment. Let's see if he's got any damage. That's him in front of us now in the yellow car. Some fairly aggressive driving from Sahil here, coming down on the inside of Richard and just gives him a bit of a tap and up into the wall. There was a gap there, very small gap, but there was a gap there, and the cars scatter to go either side of Richard. He's got some significant damage on both front right and front left there. He's starting to drop back, so it looks like he has got some damage. Should be in his draft now.
Car inside, clear.
And he's heading to the pits, so he is in trouble there.
31.4.
More cars up in the wall. As I say, I think it's just a question of trundling around, picking up those places when people make mistakes. I think it was Graham and David. So David just coming up to try and come past Graham here, and just coming into turn 1, they both end up needing the same bit of tarmac, and that's not going to work with the that hard wall on the outside. But they keep going, and the yellow stays in.
.653.
Oh, another spinner coming back up. Nope, he's held it. I'm not sure who that was. I think it was one of the Radical Racing truck guys. Alan just gets a little loose coming off turn 2, and the back end comes round and sends him towards that inside wall. Got some pretty heavy damage on the left hand side of his truck there. That's going to hurt for the rest of the race.
31.825.
We're up to 11th place, so 10 laps in, we're in the pit window if we pitted now.
31.628.
So oh, he's another car hit the wall. Not sure which way round to go round him.
Check the inside, dug him out. I'm running with damage.
Roger that. Cheers, mate.
Come on.
So we need to take 3 gallons of gas because we're down.
Drove into the wall trying to get past Richard when he was slow.
So we need 3 gallons of gas at the pit stop because we've used
Try and
3
pick up
gallons.
a tiny bit, Jonas. Luke's reeling us in.
If you want to get by, you can if you stick your noses. Or if you're on top.
I'm running the same line as you, mate. I won't get away from you if I go ahead. He's going to be in our draft. He is, I think.
31.384. Car outside. Keep low. Stay low.
Try and speed it up a tiny bit, but I can't do too much because my rear tires will overheat.
Yeah, chance.
Oh, it's a tricky line to be taken.
31.757. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Wow,
Still there.
that got really, really close there.
Keep high. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Very tricky to overtake on the inside there.
31.859.
Cheers, mate.
Inside, clear.
No worries.
So David just ended up turning left. So David just got a bit wobbly off turn 2, same as Graham in front of him did, but Graham held it. Unfortunately, David then got the inside wall really hard, and that's really going to affect his speed throughout the rest of the race.
.383.
Into the top 10 now.
.427. .404.
Oh, Graham's turning left now. Right. Now the road is clear. Exit at turn 2 is really causing some trouble here. Graham, the latest victim, just the back end slides out, and he tries to save it, but just gets that inside wall. A lighter impact, but pretty much every panel done. That's at least 3 drivers now with Alan, Graham, and David, all doing a very similar thing and causing a lot of damage to their trucks. Ooh.
31.349.
Is that smoke up there? There's a couple of cars down pit lane at the moment.
31.707.
I didn't see who it was, but Richard Wild supporting some serious damage from earlier, loses it on turn 2. That's 4 drivers now that have done exactly that. That looks pretty terminal. That engine and that truck is pretty much done. Richard Wild is our championship leader, but he's got a good lead. But this is not going to help at all. More smoke.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file.
Yes.
The road is closed. Catch for 77.
Andy Baker becomes the 5th victim of the turn 2, turn 3. But he was able just to flick the car back up again and light contact with the outside wall this time, bringing it to a halt and bringing out that yellow flag. Right, 4 tyres. We got the 3.4 gallons of fuel. Will take us to the end. Oh, someone's hit the wall up there.
Crashing in the pits, eh?
Everyone was bumping into each other. I don't know.
I think that's my pit you're in, mate.
Brake check, sort of.
3 minutes optional repairs from getting hit in the pit lane. Huh. Oh well.
That's silly.
Races can be won or lost on pit road, and for Pete in the blue 39, this isn't a race winning situation. The number 7 got a little bit turned by the number 9, and and Pete definitely got off worse with some pretty bad impact there. That has damaged his truck pretty badly for the rest of the race. Lap 26 restart, we are in 7th place on the inside.
The pace car is in. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside, 1 minute 19.766. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Oh, they're
Yeah, I
twitching.
think you're toast, mate.
.683.
So we've got Andy behind me. I know he's faster than me, so I'm not going to struggle too hard to keep him back. We're still early on in the race.
31.146.
Oh, Ben's gone a bit wide.
Even.
That was scary.
That car's a lap down.
Lap down car.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Hold your line. Inside. Too wide.
Just lost
Stay
me
high.
the position, and he's going to get that.
Still
We'll
there.
let him have that.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
He was going to get past anyway. He just took that opportunity.
31.852.
Bit of indecision by myself to get him past the back marker. Oh, Colin's got to run.
Thanks.
Not enough though. So Andy's getting right out the gas. Saw the little flicks of flame out of his exhaust. You get that when you get out the gas.
31.982. 'Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Halfway to the finish.
31.1.
So we got enough gas to make it to the end. 34 laps of gas.
31.135.
That's pretty close though, isn't it? You can see on the screen better than I can. If anyone's still watching on Twitch, just let me know if you think I can make it to the end on gas or not.
.251.
Now Gordon Wilson behind me is a second back now. Only problem I got is I know how good he is on tyres. He's the sort of driver that will try and get past. If he can't get past, he'll just sit back and he'll wait till 10 from the end, and then he'll come flying through the field.
31.708.
Six laps spare. Thank you very much, Stuart, on Twitch chat. Never tested how accurate that graphic is on Twitch, though. Guess we're going to find out. Probably more worried about the tyres than I am about the gas at the moment, to be honest.
31.613.
I haven't got any graphics to tell me whether they'll last or not, I'm afraid. Smoke, and he's coming up the inside. We'll let him go because he's got me, in other words.
Keep high. Clear.
Who's that down there? Oh, I think it's Abdul. Oh, Jonas is timed out. That's not good. So Abdul's seen his fair share of the wall this race, but he decides to join in with the turn 2 problems, and gets that inside wall there. That inside wall is going to need some attention from the stewards towards the end of the race, because it has caused some damage to a number of trucks. That must be 6 now. So not enough people crashing out for me to get a good finish, I don't think. Don't think I'm looking after the tyres well enough, but we'll see.
31.721.
Lost a lot of time on that corner there, I think. Bit of dirt's acting as a little bit of a guide for my line. It's pretty good. I wonder if I can keep it.
31.687.
Sorry, Dougie.
That was me just being overzealous.
Thank you.
31.521.
No yellow though. just trying to catch up a little bit more to Gordon. I want to get in his draft a bit more than I am. Nothing else puts a bit of pressure, maybe makes some mistakes, but I'm not sure Gordon will. I think he's quite good. Oh, where's he gone? That's the mistakes I'm talking about that you can make so easily around here.
I'm the one now carrying damage on, so you can scoot on.
Outside. Keep low. Still there. Clear.
Wow, I don't know whether Gordon's tyres just went or something, but he's really lost a lot of pace.
32.57.
Maybe in that slide he had just overheated his tyres. He's given him a couple of laps to cool down and then he'll be back, so.
31.729.
Harder out front.
32.042.
Easier when you got another car to guide you. We'll just rely on this bit of dirt again.
You got 10 laps to go.
This is where Gordon normally turns it on. Well, I'm pushing the tyres now. No point leaving any of these behind.
31.535.
Looks like we are absolutely no problem at all on fuel, so
31.556.
that's Pete in front of us. That he's had some damage and is on a lap down now.
31.531. You've got 5 laps to go.
Five laps to go. It says I got 7 laps of fuel, so don't know what the graphic says, but iSpeed says I've got 6.4 at the line.
31.654. You got about 5 laps of fuel. 31.677. You got 2 laps to go.
So we're on lap 69.
You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Gordon's 1.8 seconds back. We're good. Don't need to risk passing Pete.
That car's a lap down. 31.769.
Final lap. What's happening there? Ashley's run out of fuel. Wow.
Nice one, Ben.
Yeah, good racing, Ben. Really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, thanks, Andy. Good fun.
6th
Alright,
place.
there's the checkered flag.
He needed punishing for it in that wall.
Great job, you did really well.
So congratulations to Sahil for a commanding win there. He was well ahead of the rest of the pack, and Ben for an excellent 2nd place. I finished in 6th place, which, to be honest with you, I am more than happy with for that track, and that puts me into 2nd place into the title so far, behind Richard Wild, who's running away with it. Abdul in 3rd place, not too far behind me, but there is going to be drop weeks to come, so I expect I will lose quite a bit there because I've made every race, and I think a lot of people have missed races already. So next race will be at Martinsville, a very short paperclip track, so very different racing to what we've seen today. Just as a reminder, I will be trying to put all these races onto Twitch when I go live with them, and they will be at the same sort of time, about 9:15 on Sunday evening UK time. I'm also going to be trying to do my Rough Cup races in the rough. That normally is Saturday mornings, about 10:45 sort of time UK time. So see whether you can catch me on those as well. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving me a like. If you want to say anything about the video, please put something in the comments. If you want to have a look at some of the other videos I'm doing this season, there is the truck races on ovals and the Rough Cup from last season and this season on road courses. Also, at the bottom left you see my road to the 12 hours of Sebring, where I try to learn how to be able to do a endurance race. So please check those out if you're interested. If you haven't already, please subscribe and feel free to follow me on Twitter and Twitch. Thanks for watching.